Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Heart of the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeon Dragon Cyperior. Chapter 4, The Shooting Stars. When we last left off, we finally finished the last of the prologues, and yeah, basically we are just going to start off from uh, Kiwi's chapter, which, by the way, I am joined by Kiwi, and their character is Zila.
Hello.
I'm also joined by the other main character, Gino, who they play as Nazario and Vanade.
Hi.
I also play Vanade, but that's supposed to be their character in a way. I'm also joined by Corrupted, and their character is Kai.
Aye, aye.
I'm also joined by Sunday, and their character is Echo.
Echo.
And finally, I'm joined by Jay, and their character is Jackie, or aka Hacker Z.
What's up, y'all? Ballin'.
So, we are now going to start from where we last left off with Kiwi's chapter, which is where the investigation was. After Kiwi, well, I should say, after Zila and Alaric, hold up, I'm trying to find my dice. There it is. Alright, so, after they got done with Kai in the interrogation room, they set off to go to a party to Detective Rose's place. Of course, there was nothing too important to point out there. They were just there to have a family fun time, you know. Nothing too drastic. I mean, there was some interactions with Zila and Lottie, I could say that much. Okay, and then the next I say is this one. Alright, so after the next morning came, it was the day after the investigation, 2 days after Jensen's disappearance, which is also taking the same timeline as when Nazario is here, basically. Like, basically this is taking place right during, like, when Nazario wakes up from their bed and stuff like that. Like, it's around 7 a.m.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, you wake up and you go back to the police station. After having a discussion with all the other police on this case, including both the other detectives, both Rose and Fang, Zila, what is it that you want to, like, what do you want to tell, like, what do you want to do as Zila? Like, where do you want to go? What do you want to discuss? You can talk to Rose or Fang. I'll be talking to you that way. Or we can just instantly try to make it where you can be like, all right, I'm going to go head out this way, or we should split up or stick together, like something to figure out more grounds.
I say, Zila tells everybody that we need to cover more ground around the crime scene to see if there's any more clues that could lead to where Junson could be possibly.
All right, so everyone's going to go back to the crime scene of Jensen at least. What are you going to do? Go back with them, or because you know a little bit more than them, do you wish to go somewhere specific? Alaric, you can bring Alaric along if you want, or you can also make it where he can go somewhere else.
Can I roll insight on where I should go?
I need you to answer my question. Do you want Alaric come with you, or go the opposite route from you?
I want Alaric to go to the opposite place.
All right, so all right, well, insight.
Oh, D&D dice gods, please be with me. Please. Okay, there, weird. Okay. Oh,
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
You failed. You have to take guess. You had to beat a 10, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So your two options are the records place, like the main archives, or
Yeah.
go to the library and see if their archives have any information about what's going to happen.
I am going library.
All right. You go to the library. Well, Alaric goes to the records, which is basically near the police station, so it's not far off. You just have to go a little ways out of your route to go to the library. When you get to the library, it seems like there has been a crime scene here.
Can I see if there's an officer outside so I can get down what's going on?
Yeah, there is two police officers. Well, a policeman and woman.
Okay, I'll walk up to them and ask, what happened here?
The man says, "Oh, you know, usual robbery and stuff. No break-ins, fortunately, but something was stolen."
Do we know what item was stolen?
They won't say. They only will speak to the higher ups. So, Detective Zila, since you're here already,
I'll go ask him about what item was stolen. Just, see if he can come around and see the exit where they went.
all right, we'll try looking around to see if there was any break-ins. The man goes on the left and the woman goes on the right. Started going through each and every window. So, you enter the building and is greeted by this man.
I show him my badge, and, and I grab a notepad to see, write down what was stolen to see what we need to be on the lookout for.
The guy is like, ugh, it's really bad. I mean, it could be a lot better, but the main thing that was stolen is something the most precious to this family. Something we've been holding on to for generations. The wrong hands, it will lead to devastation. So he basically shows you the archive area, and you see. Hold up, I'm trying to get to the general so you can see the picture of this person, what they look like. Hold up, I gotta find the image again. Oh, perfect. It was like the first one here, so yay.
Lucky you.
I know. I had to delete a lot of my images, so I had to re-download them before deleting them, so I didn't lose them.
Okay.
All right, so this is the what the person looks like. It's in general.
Oh, dang. He pretty. I like it. We're gonna keep it pretty.
But you're a lesbian, so.
I'm a lesbian. He pretty. To me, he pretty. To Zila,
Eh.
he's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
All right, so basically, this person shows you to the archives and brings you to this very back room where there's a door. He opens the door, and it's a pedestal with a light on it, but the light doesn't seem to be attached to anything. It looks to be something mysterious, something unusual. Roll Arcana.
I was about to ask you if I could roll Arcana. That is a 14.
Nope, you failed.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it was a nat 20 you had to beat.
Oh, yeah, no chance.
Well, I mean, you could have beaten it. I mean, it's just a 20 in a way, because if you got a higher than that, then that's fine. But meaning you didn't have to roll nat 20. It just that's what the number was. You had to beat.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you got a 21, it would have been fine, or a modified 20, it'd still be fine. But unfortunately, you got a 14, so you did not sense any magic. So you don't question it. So, um, the guy says it was one of our most valuable items in our entire library. It was a book, of course. A family heirloom in a way.
Well, I will keep out for it. But do you mind other opposite case?
Sorry, you cut out. You said, "Do you mind?"
Oh,
Other
sorry.
case.
Do you mind if I look through some of the books to see if I can find information on one of the another case I'm working on?
Help yourself. I mean, the archives here is good, but not too good. I mean, yeah, sure, some are 100 years old, but help yourself. I don't think you'll find anything. Roll investigation.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, something I'm good at.
Oh my God, corrupted. Aren't you straight? We
Yeah.
we have like Kiwi who's playing a lesbian. Oh, he's hot. Oh, we have corrupted who's playing a straight character. Oh, he's hot. Like, what are y'all like? Y'all chose these routes. I can't with y'all. Oh, he's hot,
I
but
guess
I'm
I can.
gay. Oh, he's hot, but I'm straight.
I got a 19 for investigation.
19. Okay, give me
Yeah.
1 second. Ooh, okay. Hi, Sydney. Okay, so. All right, so as you are going through each of the archives one by one, you go through it really fast. You're used to stuff like this, like skimming through until you see something that pops out. You find this old piece of paper. It looks to be about like 300 years old. Like it's really pretty old.
Can I put gloves on so I don't
Oh, you've
damage
had
it?
gloves on.
Okay.
Yeah, ever since you entered the place, I would assume you'd have gloves because this was
Oh
a
yeah.
crime scene.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I gently grab the paper to make sure it doesn't tear.
All right, so you grab the paper and it reads of a person, a missing person.
Oh.
The person disappeared at the age of 16. It was a little girl.
Okay.
Doesn't read a name, unfortunately, because the name seems like it's been
Faded.
faded, where it's unreadable. You even if you did like any rolls, you still wouldn't be able to read it.
That makes sense.
So, but yeah, it's a decently old photo as well. You can't really catch much because again the colors have faded, but you could tell from the silhouette it was a little girl, and it does read the age of a 16-year-old who's gone missing and has never been found. No traces of the body or anything, and then of course you bring out your gadget to search up any cases from this time, and again, body was never found. A 16-year-old girl gone off the face of the earth without a trace of her disappearance. It could lead to something, but you're unsure. All you know is the information is around this time is roughly when um, the magic war like nearly ended. That's what it says on your like little gadget you have. Around that time is when like the magic war ended. Like all the empires came together, destroyed the magical kingdom that ruined all of the nation of magic. Doing more of your research, the magic war started 500 years ago and ended 300 years ago. And that's when this little girl disappeared and has not been found.
Um. Okay. Does it say what race she was?
She was human. A full-blooded human.
Full-blood human. Okay.
Yeah, name's gone. Age is visible where it says 16. It says missing. Race was human. Occupation was unknown. Parents were also unknown. The reason why it says here why this was put in the file is because the orphanage that she grew up in was looking for her and couldn't find her during the war. And even though, yeah, sure, she's one of the missing people, looking in more into the detail, she wasn't the only one who went missing. 4 other people went missing other than her, equaling to 5 people.
About the 5 people, certain facts that might.
This indicates to your whole theory thing a little bit.
5.
You also might want to start writing notes, guys, just an FYI, because these are important details. You can write it down or type it in the D&D notes if need be, but I suggest you guys keep an ear open for this kind of information because it is important.
I'm also gonna write it down, bro.
Okay, so basically missing girl with plus 4 others equaling to 5 people missing. And this was 300 years ago when the Magic War officially ended. And the Magic War started 500 years ago. You don't know what the kingdom was called because nobody wants to give that information away, so all you know is there was a war that happened with magic and why it's banned. It's to remind everyone why magic is not allowed whatsoever, and if magic was ever to be found out by a person, either they'd be exiled or executed for using magic of some sorts. That's why some races are banned as well. If they exist as a shifter, a changeling, or an elemental, they'll be instantly executed on sight. Or, depending on who they were, they'll be exiled.
Type that into my notes.
But the whole, 3 band race should have been also a given. You don't have to write that down. I keep reminding you guys that that was a thing. So if you ever wanted to do those races, just giving you a heads up, you're going to be in a lot of danger majority of your time.
This oddly.
You could also, actually, no, I can't give any hints. You have to figure out stuff on your own.
5 people.
And it does say the reason why she was reported missing is because of the orphanage that she roamed in. I would say something, but you have to remember it yourself, and you have to ask your own personal questions, not me.
Okay, sorry, had to do something for my sister.
You're fine.
Okay. Does it mention what orphanage that she was at?
Doesn't really specify. I mean, it visibly does say an orphanage, and the writing's kind of faint, but you can kind of read it. You just have to roll an insight check.
Insight check?
Yep.
I can do that.
Let's see. We have to beat. Oh, okay.
That is an 18.
18? Okay. So it reads for the orphanage, the Star Orphanage.
Star Orphanage. Oh, okay.
Did you forget that the Stars own a library and an orphanage and a few other businesses?
I don't think you mentioned they owned an orphanage.
I did in the Sunday's prologue.
Oh, I don't remember that one. Okay.
Yeah, no, they own an orphanage specifically. Like everyone who's in their orphanage has the last name Star until they're the age of 13, then they're kicked out. I mention this because of Katara. Katara was a star before she was kicked out and became her actual maiden name, which was Katara Sakura.
Okay.
So yeah, the Stars are an orphanage running business who also own a library, which you're currently in their library right now.
Were the other children from the same orphanage?
That doesn't specify the other 4 missing people. It only specifies her as the only orphanage person. So you'd only assume that these people either had a family or they were grown-ups, just like some of the other victims. Because, like I told you before, Katara is the youngest victim. At the age of 17. This little girl was at 16.
Ending. So the first. As far as we know, because the other ages.
You cut out for a second.
Oh, I'm just saying that the girl in the 300-year-old paper that was mentioned, we know her age, but I don't think the other ages were mentioned because they were all faded out.
That's what I mean. That means, like, that's why I said you think to yourself that these people were either in a family, because she's the only one that was in an orphanage. This was the only confirmed thing for the other victims. The other 4 were either like also the same age, but had a family, or grown-ups, just like the current victims right now.
Okay, so Bill continues to process the information.
As you process this information, you all of a sudden hear people chatting outside of the archives. Do you wish to go check?
Yes, I put the paper back where I found it.
Wait, what?
I put the paper that I found right back where it was.
All right. All right, you go looking towards the outside of the archives, and you are greeted with, well, that same person you bumped into earlier, which you can clearly tell he's a librarian here, so which means he could also be related to the Star family. And considering you know that 13 is their limit, you can tell that he is blood related to them. So you hear him say, "So, gentlemen, what is it that you need here?" One person says, "Oh, we're just here to help with the investigation, if that's all right." "And who are you?" "Oh, my name is Vivi, and this is my partner, Nazarus."
I'm Zila's up against
Gino.
the wall, just listening in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You
Hi.
caught me in the middle of drawing him.
Yeah, go figure. By the way, your name is Nazarus.
Nazareth? Gotcha.
And then the other one's named Vivi,
Yup.
which is Vladimir Nazari.
It's like, oh, hey there.
Okay, you can tell from Zila, from your door, from where you're looking at, you can definitely tell one is a variant human and the other one is an elf. But for some reason, you feel like you know the elf at least, like you've seen them before. Roll insight.
Roll insight. I was about to say, can I roll insight real quick?
Which, by the way, this time it's a player, so you have to beat their modifier, which insight is an intelligence.
Insight
intelligence
is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, you have to beat their wisdom.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Okay. What's your
No, you have to. What did you get?
wait,
What'd you get?
We can't say until you get it.
I got a 15.
You one-upped me!
Wait, are you a 14?
Yes!
Oh man, then you know. Okay, so instantly it takes you a hot minute though because it was still decently close. You now realize with your smartness, be like, oh, I know who this is. You know this as the Emperor.
Oh, Zila just freezes. Like, what? What are they doing here? What?
You're just like, why is the Emperor in a crime scene?
Why is he here?
Does Zila make this obvious?
No, Zila's behind a closed door in the archives that you can't. You're not
Okay.
facing their direction.
I was about to say, like,
Zila just, you can hear a muffled Zila say, "What the hell? Why are they here?"
what?
But you don't hear it, so because the conversation is too loud for you to understand. Because this person is wondering why you're here, and you hear Vivi ask you like, "Oh, by the way, what's your name again?" Oh, the name's A New Star. Oh, so if you guys weren't here for Sunday's prologue, I did give Sunday a heads up. A New Star is like a really dangerous person to encounter because he's the
Oh.
librarian.
I think he's
Oh.
gonna be.
So, you know, don't get on his bad side in the library.
Don't worry, I am very respectful.
Nice to meet you, Anu. So, you're blood related to the Star family? That is correct, yes. You're much older than I thought you would be, considering the Star families are humans. Okay, well, are we going to talk about the investigation, or are you just going to keep insulting me and my family?
Damn!
Bro, the entire tower is just getting roasted, like, at this rate. It's not even Nazario or Venate. It's also
Damn.
Vladimir and Amy. Just put them on a stick and put them over a fire and just start roasting them.
Even the NPCs aren't safe, chat.
Yeah, no NPCs safe either.
And what happens if the Emperor was insulted, bro?
Gee, a commoner insulting the Emperor, jeez. I can't wait for this to happen because I know Nazario will probably not hold back his temper because he's a tyrant.
Yeah. He's fine with Vivi.
Yeah, he's fine with anyone who's like close to him, which are his like childhood friends plus Diana,
Yep.
his godmother.
Basically, yeah.
The one who told him to get married already.
And it doesn't
So
have to be a
dumb.
female. I know you're gay. Hurry it up.
Okay, continue.
Continuing. All right. So, do you wish to go greet the Emperor now you know that's him, or do you wish to stay hidden and stay in the archives?
You know, I open the door to the archives and I go to greet the Emperor.
Do you say his name, or do you just say? Do you say his name, or do you just say hi? Who are you?
I say hi, who are you, in a way like I know who you are, and I kind of give like a small bow.
Okay. So, a small bow. So, Gina, roll insight real quick.
That.
Now, what's your wisdom, Kiwi, when they're done with their results?
Right.
Okie dokie, let me pull it
God,
up.
this is one of my lower stats, huh?
Yeah.
Roll. Oh, does a modified 21 work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
mine was an 18. It was an 18.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Thank
Instantly,
God.
Gino, you can tell that this person knows who you are from their gestures.
Okay.
Do you still play with the act, at least in front of this other person who doesn't know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, hello there. My name is
Nazareth.
Nazareth. I was about to say.
No, I'm Detective Zila. It's nice to meet you.
And Vivi
Hi,
says,
Grace.
I'm Vivi, and this is my partner, Nazareth. And by the way, that stutter was intentional, because he also sensed, that you know who this person is.
I
my
heard you two
God.
wanted to help with the investigation.
Oh yes, we really, really want to help as much as possible.
Would you mind joining me in the archives?
Absolutely. Come on, Nazareth, let's go help.
Okay.
I'll let you know that Zila is slightly sweating because they are so surprised at that.
No, all
Steal
three of
the
you are
entire
all three of you are sweating, and this guy's just like, "Why is it hot in here? I'm feeling cold." Like he sees you all three sweating, and he's just like, "I'm freezing. How are you all sweating?"
The hidden meaning of why.
It's like it's the middle of winter. How is it warm? Like the door's been open all day.
Okay.
So you guys get to the archives. Now you can drop the act if you want to.
I bow immediately, like the full on. Oh my god.
You're on the ground, just like,
My emperor, what Emperor Nazario? What are you doing here?
You do understand we are still in public either way, right?
Yeah.
But there's no visual people seeing you.
I am still worried.
It's. I've made sure this room is secure. Good.
How do I say my name again? 'Cause I keep forgetting.
Oh, you can go by Nazario, but it's supposed to be
Yeah,
Nazareth.
it's supposed to be
Nazareth.
cover name Nazareth, actual name Nazario.
Real, it's like, wow, Vlad, it's like you came up with a great nickname.
Yeah, a little too close to my name.
Well, his is Vivi, which is short for Vladimir Valentine.
That's true. Alright.
So, um, so, why you want to help with the investigation, or was that all a part of your cover too?
Just because he's like actively trying to like.
Okay, so Vladimir drops the act and is like, okay, we're actually here to actually help. It's just they wanted to tag along. I was just supposed to come alone, but they were pestering to come along.
Can I shake Vladimir's hand?
Yes, very nice to meet you, Detective Zila. And I know you're not lying because I've done your research before we even entered this room. You just didn't see because I'm that quick. So, I'm assuming you already know, well aware why we're here.
I very much am aware of what.
Yeah, by the way, what's behind that door? Is it the said missing item from the Star family? All right, your two options: show them or lie to them that there was that's not where it was.
Behind.
Your two options: either you can lie and say there's nothing behind that door, or tell them the truth and reveal something that could lead to devastation. Because you know what's in that room as a player. Everyone knows.
I do.
But you were like kind of confused, being like, if I let someone else in here, maybe they might know. But then that could also be something bad if they know. What do you do?
The confliction.
Do you want to expose or decompose?
Decompose.
Decompose.
So lie. Okay, so roll deception.
No, wait, wait.
Oh no.
Expose means open the door and show them, or decompose means go die in a hole because you're lying to the emperor and his right-hand man.
I was saying decompose like, I was actually gonna expose.
Oh, okay, go expose then. Open the door.
Okay, I open the door.
All right, you open the door and it's revealed that it's a pedestal with a light that is not attached to anything. Roll Arcana, please.
Okay, wait, which one? Me?
Not you, Gino. Gino and Vivi have to roll. Okay, Vivi doesn't find anything out. No fireworks in the building when we're in the middle of a session. Out.
Fire hazard.
Ah, I'm on fire. Oh my god, the fireworks in the distance.
Does an 18 count?
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So that light is actually magical.
Mm,
Oh.
And you're the emperor, and you know the rules of magic.
mm.
Wow. Perfect timing to just be drawing him like this. It's crazy.
So, you have your options. Either A, you can report to the council, get the Star family exiled / executed, or you could just be quiet and not say anything to Vlad and hope for the best. What are your two
I'm gonna
options?
Stay quiet.
Stay quiet? Okay.
Stay quiet. Yeah, he'll figure it out himself.
Roll deception.
Oh,
God.
fuck.
Wait,
I'm not gonna roll good because it's Vlad, dude.
Is your
There's no
It's
way.
Vlad, yeah, your right-hand man. He knows you better.
Exactly. I'm not gonna roll good. Oh, I didn't roll good.
What'd you get?
I got a 10.
How?
I'm telling you guys. I swear, every time I have to do something for someone else, bam, rolls bad.
I'm so sorry, but you failed to lie.
God.
So it sounds he can tell you're a bad liar. So he's just like, no, I don't believe it. So I'm assuming it's something magical.
Now Zila's pondering the question, do they know that the other things linking up to this are magical?
Vladimir's gonna look around a bit. He goes through each and every file. He finds that said one of the missing person, the missing girl. And he does his research and gets the same outcome as you. The whole magic wars when this first happened for this missing girl 300 years ago.
Can I ask Vladimir just for the hell of it if you found anything more out than I did?
Fortunately, no, he got the same outcome as you.
Ugh.
So, and he turns to both of you. Hands on it, like one hand on his hip and with the paper in his hand.
Whistling.
Me and Nazario are just like sweating like hell. Just like
You know what? I'm only gonna make Nazario unserious when it's just them.
I guess Azila's part of the gang now.
Okay, detective, I'm well aware you've been in here for quite some time, probably, and now I'm letting you know. Is there anything you need to tell me before I continue?
Well,
I want to point this out. He's the butler. Just an FYI. He's the butler.
yeah, but he sounds like a really threatening butler.
Oh, no. Nazario's even terrified of him, so... The Emperor is terrified of a butler as human.
I'm looking at Nazario, seeing him sweating, and I'm like...
He's just like, you better answer him, please, quick!
So... You know about... So... You know about the Jun Sin case, right? And the other ones?
Yes, we were supposed to have a meeting with him today.
Well... He was abducted by magical means.
And you think these people are involved?
I think... I don't know if they're involved yet. I'd have to look into it further, but judging how when I walked in here, I noticed the light and how it was weird, but I couldn't really pick up anything, I would assume that they collect magical items. I wouldn't assume that they are a part of the Jun Sin abduction. But what was weird about it is that there was 2 people involved in the Jun Sin case. I presume you would have all access to the files about said case. But there was one, suppose it's witches. That's just my theory about it.
So, Vladimir is like putting one of his hands on his like temple and is just like, okay, so my next question is, Nazario, how do you want to face this?
Nazario, how you gonna do it?
Do you want to come clean, or do you want to risk something worse?
I really don't want to risk anything worse.
So your options either are keep it a secret that the Star family is magical, or face the consequences in the future if you don't tell, like if you don't want to do anything. Because so far the only people who know about this now is you, Zila, and Vladimir. And then this entire Star Corporation. Which, by the way, again, the Star Corporation is an orphanage.
No,
I want to point this. I want to point this out. They're the only. I
orphan!
want to point this out. They're the only orphanage in the city, which means where do you think said someone got said person?
Guys, I don't want a bunch of orphans to come after me, I'm not gonna lie.
One of them being your
So-
daughter.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to keep it secret.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to deal with the
I gotta-
consequences
I
later.
Which means that you just changed your path.
Feel safe.
Yeah, because you know what the plan is that Nazario has for the future.
Yeah, and it's looking. Also, I want to point this out. You meet with the council in 3 days.
Oh God, no! Oh no!
Well, not in 3 days. You're on your way to go meet them in 3 days. It'll take you an entire week. So
I was
it's
about to say,
basically you'll
is it
see them
like-
in 10 days.
Is it like last time where it took us almost a full week?
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the map.
Oh yeah, we never got to see the map.
I will take the picture now and just send it to you guys.
Oh, wait, isn't there a map chat? I thought there was. Guess not. Wait, hold up.
It might have been something different.
Alright. So I just have to go edit real quick the picture so it's not showing everything in the background of my table.
Donna boss. That's my favorite line.
Alright. I have the picture and you guys will all get to see what what you guys will be facing for like the future.
Oh. Okay. God damn. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, Rose dying.
Wanna know something funny? During that whole experience, I actually felt sweat building up, man. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, literally a human, and you're both elves afraid of him. Like, this is crazy. Like, he's not even, like, he's the fifth highest out of the 6 races.
I'm a mix of two of the highest races, and then there is the highest race, and we're both quivering in our boots.
Okay, so basically, it's places to know. Just for the map. Alright, I sent it.
Okay, so they're all connected by riverways, I presume?
No,
Or is that
that's just the path.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
Like, that's your, basically your road, basically, to there. Like, all the trees are indicating those are a forest.
Okay. Well. Okie
Alright, so basically, you have to meet with the council in 10, like, you'll see the council in 10 days, and now you just kept one of the biggest secrets in Cyperior history in a while.
dokie.
You're protecting a family of magic users. Because they were the ones who technically are the ones who raised your said daughter for a while before you adopted her.
Uh-oh.
Crazy that they don't recognize you.
No.
Yeah, they don't recognize me. 'Cause
I think your
they were
disguise is
really, like,
working perfectly.
Yeah.
They were expecting a rich, privileged man to just appear out of nowhere. Now you're a commoner. They don't care.
Um,
So, as you guys are discussing some things, Zila, you get a phone call.
oh, okay. Hi.
It is from Alaric.
Alaric, what,
Pick up your
what?
damn-
Zila's kind of stuttering in the call. What you find on your end?
Nothing much. I just I found some clues in things, but I don't know if they actually lead to the case. I forgot. Where are you again?
I am at the Star Library.
The where? All right. So
Uh,
Kiwi, real quick, you have two options. You can repeat yourself and say it again, or not tell Alaric.
um.
Why does bro not know where it is?
Oh God. Oh yeah, the anxiety. Ugh.
Do you tell Alaric where you are, or do you don't tell him?
Oh wait, hold up. Um, I
There's you.
don't tell Alaric, and I tell him I'll go find him. I'll find him and later and tell him everything I found. Gotta, gotta put Bud's safety first.
If that's what you want, I mean, I guess I'll just wait here at the records. I mean, I'm technically done. I mean, if you want, I can come over to where you're at now. I just need to know where you are.
Um, can I step out of the room for a second?
Sure. You go outside of the archives. Well, no, you go outside of the place where the book was. That's where you guys were discussing this stuff. So you just close the door behind you, so you're just in the archives alone.
Alaric, I just encountered Emperor and one of the butlers, and you know me both know very well what can happen if you go.
I'm well aware, but I still would like to know where you're at because I forgot. Because this reading has just made my head spin.
I'm at the Star Library. Don't come by until probably I'd say
Hey, can we get a murderer over here to come kill this traitor real quick? He's behind me.
Wait, what?
We have a traitor behind me. Can you go kill him? Someone? Grub's got it.
Oh.
I heard him for a split second. I don't know where, but he's near.
Oh, I thought you were talking in the actual D&D.
No.
Wait. Both of us.
I'll send you here, Nazar, and say, all right, we gotta kill this traitor. He knows too much.
You know it's too much.
Call the police. He is the police. Oh,
He is
God.
the
Zila goes on the run.
Okay, he wouldn't do that. Not yet.
Yeah, no. Not yet.
Not yet.
All right, but anyways, so you have told Alaric where you are and what reasons for making you panic. So, after a while, the phone call ends. Then you go back into the room with Nazario and Vladimir.
Sorry, my partner called me.
That's fine.
Vladimir's like, ooh, partner?
Not like that.
Stutters.
I start kind of having a daydream about Lottie.
Vladimir's like, anyone there?
Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry. Not like that. Just we work together. Nothing else.
It's fine, I was making fun of you.
Sorry, I just got
Just like someone I know as well. Slowly turns his head with a grin, like a smirk on his face to Nazario.
Man, I look
Nazario
to
just clears his
Nazario and
throat
be
and
like,
looks
"Hey?"
away.
Can I look at Nazario and be like, wait,
Wait, are you two? Are you?
You
wait.
don't say another word.
I kind of figure out what I kind of figure it out, and I'm just like, oh,
Oh.
mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for my
You
safety.
better
Yeah, this is
shut
the
up.
Emperor and his right-hand man. I would say you would shut up now before you question any more questions.
So
Anyways, so as you guys are finally done with your little discussion, you guys all three leave the archives, and outside is of course still the new person, and it's like, so what'd you guys find out?
we saw stuff from a case about 300 years ago in the records, and
Oh, you mean the missing 5 people? Yeah.
yeah, it kind of links up to what's happening in a case that's happening right now.
Yeah, from what I heard from that story from my, I think it was my great grandma, like to her, so on, so down. Um, sure, it's gibberish at this rate because it's like telephone. But from what I understand is something went wrong and the 5 missing people were never found. Of course, something happened as well during the end of the war that made it where some people did go missing, but 5 were never found. The other ones who were missing at least got found, but not the right way.
Oh,
They were all killed during the war.
oh,
All the missing people. The 5 that were in that case were never found, nor their bodies, nor any trace of where they went. But of course, nobody knows how the war ended other than the 4 empires coming together and fighting it till their very last breath. But of course, nobody knows officially how it ended, and our eldest one, who would know, passed away just a few weeks ago. Actually, I think it was like a day before the first disappearance case as of now.
I unfortunately can't release more information as you for official reasons, but the information we did find was very useful.
Good to hear. So, I did catch some muttering in there, so because I caught a glimpse, because you've left the door a little open. Your partner is coming here, you said?
No, I'm gonna meet up with him after in
Wait, your partner's a him?
mm, mm, my
Then all of a sudden you hear the guy be like, your partner arrived a few minutes ago, but you said it was a him? The person who showed up as a
wait
woman.
wait what? Can I quickly go outside to see who's
No, it's not
here?
outside. They're in the building, and
Wait.
you see them reading a book, and they turn the corner.
Ah.
You see an elven woman in a long purple
Ah!
dress.
Oh God! Oh no!
It's like, oh my. So, I have bumped into familiar faces indeed. Detective Zila. Hmm. The Emperor and his right-hand man.
Ah!
Somehow Nazari's just not phased at all at this point. He's
Anu's
gone
just
out
like,
twice.
wait, the Emperor?
He like in the most like emotionless way. He says, "What emperor?" he's trying his best, guys. Please.
Vladimir's like, wait, who are you? If you're not his partner, then... Oh, yeah, the partner. Let's just say he's still there. but I, of course, had to use my powers to imitate him to get the location of where Zila is. That's why I gave you the options, Kiwi. That's why I kept giving you the options to be like, do you tell Alaric or not? Alaric is not stupid. He knows where you were.
That's why I was like, why doesn't he not know where the Star Library is?
And especially that he kept asking where you are when clearly Alaric knows where you are because he's the one who suggested this idea.
Oh my gosh, dog.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you really did. I gave you 2 chances, and you fucked them both up by giving it away. Like, the first time I was like, yes, but I'm gonna have to sell it, so I have to make sure Kiwi is well aware that maybe he'll get it. And then I say it again. It's like, do you give the information away? You're like, I'm gonna walk out and tell you. Oh my god, the Emperor's here, la 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 la. And it's just like, well, you just set in stone your fate.
I was sitting here face palming so hard.
Face
Face palming so hard.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Like I got so annoyed that I started writing everything that Kiwi said.
What?
That's crazy!
I'll make you arrested.
I'm gonna get you arrested.
Nobody needs to quote my words.
Well, anyways, so basically, she's like, oh, you, okay. I'm surprised you don't recognize me, but of course it's been many, many, many years. My face has changed over the time. I've definitely gotten younger looking. Well, no point of hiding my beautiful name anymore. The name's Astrid Vox.
Oh,
And I'm part of the
God.
coven that's been haunting your dreams. Anu and Vladimir, and I'm assuming the rest of you are kind of shocked now to hear this.
Can I grab a gun?
You have a gun on you, yes.
Can I grab it?
Oh, in the library, man?
And the library, one of the most oldest
Hold
buildings
up.
in this empire.
Come on!
Can we take this outside?
Can we take this house?
Astrid's like, actually, yeah, I don't want to ruin any of this stuff. This stuff is as old as me, almost.
Exactly.
Zila just screams out, wait!
Okay, everyone just starts walking outside, one by one. So peacefully, it's like, oh, so how is your day going? Oh, it's going great.
Oh yeah, it's going
All right,
great.
now you're
So,
outside in the streets, and now, going back and, she's far away from you guys on one side, and you're on the other side watching this, and Anu's just sitting on the library porch, just watching, and be like, this should be fun.
Where's June Sin?
Oh, the K-pop idol? Yeah, you won't find him anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Neither with the other victims as well.
Who's
And-
the next target?
I will
Hi.
say, Nazario, isn't there someone you're supposed to keep an eye on 24/7? She does a sinister smile.
Oh god, Nazario, go!
Suddenly, he's taking out weapons.
He's taking out his own weapon.
And keep in mind, he's a dual-wielding tyrant.
Emperor
Oh.
Mario. Don't you...
Yeah, all of a sudden your eyes just go laser focused,
I just finished drawing. Holy shit! Wait.
I can imagine she points this out, and your eyes do that starry anime look, and you just pull out these dual swords.
It's not swords; it's battle axes.
Oh, not even better.
Emperor Nazario, don't...
Oh my god, you hear people in the streets be like, oh my god, is that Nazario? Is that battle axes I see?
Did I just hear dual battle axes?
Yes.
Dual-wielding battle axes.
Ex-Kai Core.
How dare you?
Oh my god, I just realized everyone has switched their roles in a way. Nazario is supposed to be the Kai of the group. We have, let's see. we have like Zila as like the kind of the Catherine in a way.
Alright, I'm sending the
pistol.
picture.
The pistol. The dual wielding pistol.
Then we have Jackie as like the old Zila in a way. And then we have Echo, who is who's kind of like the Jackie.
Jackie's got a revolver, for your information. He's a revolver. Jackie has a revolver.
I'm well aware, but I'm pointing this out that, no, like from the original, how Kai was the battle-axing himbo. Now we have Nazario, who's that now, and then we have Zila, who's kind of more the damsel in distress, because they're in the middle of a kind of a witch war now.
What did I get? I didn't join the job. I didn't join the police force for this.
To fight witches. Magic users.
I didn't join to fight witches or magic users. I joined to...
Can you look at general?
Hold up, give me a second.
So that you actually have a visual.
Just so I can tell stream what it looks like.
He's not taking both battle axes out though.
He just takes the one.
Just
Takes
one.
The one with the starry eyes, and I see the star eye, and I'm like, oh god. Zila's just like, oh fuck.
Oh my god.
I tried so hard on this one.
I see that. Yeah, no, he's just ready to go. Like, the second she brings up someone specific, you're just like, I'm going to war with a bitch.
Because there's only 3 people he's worried about. 2 of them, he knows they're capable. But, you know.
And especially she said someone to keep an eye on for 24/7. Who is the one person you usually keep your eye on the most?
And he shelters.
Exactly, so...
Wait, hold up. I feel like Nazario should go to the damn castle. God damn it.
He's a little angry.
Should we send Zila to go make sure everything's alright?
I don't know if they'll let you in.
Alright. No, that's so true. I mean, Vladimir could try running.
Yeah.
Actually, I just want to real quick see who is the fastest. We'll just do it this way, randomize it. So all of you roll, all of us have to roll athletics. See who's faster.
Athletics. Okay.
Well, I want to see what y'all all get.
I'll
dice roll.
Pretty sure my athletics is like a 5. So it's the middle fingers. What?
Modified 23.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay, you guys want to know who was the fastest?
Who?
All of a sudden, you guys see Vladimir take off like Glisten in Dandy's World.
Go, go!
He
go!
speeds right through Astrid, basically. She's just like, the hell? What hit me, a truck?
Oh my god.
Emperor Nazario, if I somehow die, it was an honor to meet you.
Hey, you should have made it. You should have made it where he was running like Bobette.
Oh my god.
Oh god. But no, Vladimir is supposed to be feminine like a Glisten in a way, so...
It's been an honor.
Alright, so basically he just starts running. He runs through Astrid, and she's like, did I get hit by a truck? Man, first the butter and now a man?
Hold up.
What am I being hit by these days? What's next? A house is gonna fall on me?
Hold up. I thought it was the other ones that got hit by the freaking butter.
No, Astrid was the one who got hit.
Oh.
Astrid's the only confirmed witch right now.
Yeah.
At least design-wise.
You stole my butter.
She stole the butter. She's got hit by a man who just went through her like a truck. Now she's like, what's next? A house is gonna fall on me? Like, what is happening?
Just imagine she hears a distant voice saying, "You stole my butter."
Stole my butter.
You stole my butter!
Now, great, now I'm hearing voices.
It's from that blunt force trauma from the butter.
And then a man running into her, like she's taking L's left and right.
Can I fire a shot?
She's on the ground, so you have advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Roll d20.
If
to
you
see
miss, I'm gonna laugh at you.
I
It's advantage.
have to beat the armor class, right? Yeah.
Yes.
If I beat armor class, then I beat. Oh wait, hold up, wrong chat. There we go. Rolled in the woven tales of fate.
Murmur.
Hey,
Oh
man.
God!
What'd you get?
How do I
Oh
fail
my
so
god.
bad?
Oh my god, he failed.
I fail so bad.
No way.
Roll
What was the
again.
first one and
Roll
second
again,
one?
man.
No, he
I
can't.
said two.
He can't roll
I
again.
haven't rolled the second one.
No, I said advantage, which means he gets to roll twice. What was the first
Oh my
one?
god.
It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Oh my God!
Oh my,
Oh,
that's
not any
still
better, it's a
bad. Okay.
What was
It's not any
it?
better. It's a 4.
It was a 4.
One
Well,
of them
ye-
It was a
hit.
4.
No, God, no, that did not hit. Armor classes are not that low.
I was
I
about to
wouldn't even-
say, dog, what?
Dog, if that hit, then I would have been
She has a nat 1 for armor class. She's not even wearing armor.
Oh. That'd be crazy.
If I hit
If
that
she was
with
wearing, if she wasn't wearing an armor, that means she's naked. She's not naked. She's wearing clothing.
I'd be low-key concerned if she naked. I'd be like, what's going on?
You miss horribly. I shoot my shot, then I missed, and then I shot another shot, and then I missed again.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, Nazario, you do it with advantage.
Get him!
Oh, which one
You
now?
know. Okay, so what are you?
I'm a paladin.
Ah, so it's either strength or dexterity.
You got it, boss.
Damn. Wow, you go from a cleric to a paladin. That's crazy. Wow, it's like the buffer version of... Actually, no, I think clerics are more bulkier than a paladin most of the time.
Yeah.
Because their armor class is insane at level 1.
Literally.
And they're clerics. Like, they should be, like, not even up there, up at the front, but yet
Yeah,
they are a tank. More a tank than a paladin.
I used to do paladins all the time, so I know their armor class be
Oh
tanky in
my
the beginning.
god. Okay,
What'd you-
I'm gonna re-roll.
What was the first one?
6.
Huh.
Holy crap.
Y'all suck at hitting a woman on the ground. She's on the ground.
How does this even happen?
Well, you take the
How
higher of the
is
two
this-
numbers, so you fail
So
again.
sick. Oh, that's crazy.
You tried lifting up, you're like bringing it up with one arm, and then you realize, wait, I'm holding a battle axe with one
You're not
arm.
Like Kai. You're not like Kai.
You're not like us.
Kai.
I'm about to fuck her up.
Guys,
Yeah, right?
I would like to think that he swung and then immediately broke the ground next to her.
Not even next to her, you didn't even move. No, you're like, wait,
And
I'm
then
holding
just-
a battle axe with one arm, and then it slams to the ground. It's like,
my-
oh, there we go.
This is my guess. Nazaria's about to swing, and then feels the weight, and just like, oh shoot, I'm going down. Just falls back.
No.
It's like holding a hammer that's super heavy, and you swing it backwards, and you like fall backwards with it.
And then
the
you
first
just
swing-
hear
the first swing
this
was a test
really
swing.
loud
The first-
crash.
The first swing was a test swing. Just to see how powerful we could hit her.
You broke the ground, I'll say that.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Nazario could
By the way, the
If he
people that were
didn't-
looking at you being like, was that Nazario? They're like, oh, no, that's just a pathetic old man.
Like, okay,
Oh,
if
man.
he didn't at least break the ground,
Yeah, he broke
then
the
he would not
ground.
be fitting to be like a warlord, dude.
He broke the ground, but he's not the emperor.
Yeah.
They're like, if that's our emperor, God, we're doomed.
It is the emperor.
Wait, is that one of our detectives?
Guys,
No, these are just some random citizens who
Guys.
are watching this fight.
Guys,
Wait.
his vision is going down. Guys, his vision is going down. Don't blame him. Because of his old age.
Hold up.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not acting as suspicious.
Hold up, look, they see Zila, one of the head's 3 detectives, and they miss both their shots.
They're like, oh
We're
god, that's our
doomed.
detectives? We're doomed. But what about that man that looks like Nazario, our emperor? Oh, let's see what he does. Slams it against the
Breaks
ground. They're like,
Oh
oh
god,
god, we gotta get
doomed.
out of here before it gets worse. I think it's her turn to fight. If it's her turn, we need to run. You see the
Not
two
gonna
civilians who are gossiping about you running the opposite direction.
Not gonna lie, chat.
Zila just
Not gonna
yells,
lie,
this
chat,
doesn't happen on the usual!
Are you sure about that?
It only happens when they're laying on the ground defenseless.
By the way, I'm just gonna point this out. These were two women just talking about you, like fancy, like human women, and they're just like, "Oh my god."
This doesn't happen on the usual, I swear I'm a good detective, please!
This only happens when they're on the ground defenseless.
Oh my god,
Suddenly,
that's so
the
right.
sense of justice of not
Yeah,
hitting
I like how
person.
Grote, you point out something actually funny. Oh my god, I can't attack them if they're on the ground. Defense is prone. I can only attack them when they're head on.
I can only attack them when they're actually trying to hit me back.
Hold up, I feel like Zila's gonna take off her coat.
No, because the next scene is she sees that you both miss horribly, and she just looks at you and is just like, was there something else that was supposed to happen? You missed two shots and it's a swing of a battle axe, and I'm on the ground prone.
Shut up! This doesn't happen on the usual! I don't know what's going on!
God, and you're supposed to be the higher ups. God, you just made my job easier. Because in 3, 2, she's looking at her hand and there's like a little watch in a way, but it's like like a ghost watch. 3, 2, 1. She presses the watch and you hear a loud explosion come from the tower. The castle, I should say.
Oh,
Fuck! Wait, can Zila fly towards the castle?
Now here's your two. She's still on the ground prone, by the way. I want to point this out. She's like, you have two options. A, you can go and try to help the princess at this current moment, or B, you can keep fighting me and waste time.
Wait. Nazario,
By the way,
hold up. I
you
got
both
an
have to
idea.
choose which option you want because you both can't. You both have to run because you are a detective. If you don't go help the emperor in this, you're technically
treason!
treason. Yeah, you're literally with the emperor, and if you don't go with the emperor, you're going to treason. So you both have to decide: fight, like stay and fight Astrid, or leave to go fight who blew up the tower where your daughter is.
Zila takes off her coat and, like, looks at Nazario, like, in a way that says, we need to fucking go. Let's go.
Yeah, because, like, this guy loves his daughter a little too much.
This is your
So-
kid we're talking about. You can't
So,
sack it.
like, he is...
And as far as we know, it's your only kid. So if they die, we don't have another emperor in line.
Exactly. So,
Alright,
we're gonna run.
Alright, so Kiwi, you have to, by the way, both of you have to roll a strength check, and then Kiwi, you have to roll athletics right after if you succeed at least.
Strength check.
Both of you have to get at least somewhere close to each other for numbers.
Oh my god.
Strength check. I am rolling right now.
No advantage or disadvantage, just roll strength, both of you.
Oh
Okay.
God! How?
No!
What'd you both get?
I got an 8.
I got
Zeno's
a
the better
19!
one in this situation.
Okay, so the number you had to beat was... Oh no. Nazario, you're holding on with dear life.
Oh my god.
Basically, Zila's not holding you. You're holding them. Now, Zila, you have to roll athletics.
Okay, please, D&D dice gods, be on my side.
Please.
We're pulling a Lapis Steven right now, you know?
I'm
I got a
way
20. I got a modified 20.
All right, so basically, you use your wings and you both run off, and you guys look back at Astrid as she's waving with a smile on her face.
I hate that bitch.
Man, she got away again. Like, it's crazy that she keeps getting away from you guys. When she's literally been prone like multiple times, y'all have let her escape multiple times already, and this is only the fourth
Voice in her
chapter.
head saying, "You stole my butter."
You could have done more, Corrupted. You could have tried attacking her more with just a less than a butter.
What?
I mean, I could have, but like at the same time, the main objective was just to run at that point.
And then Zila originally bumped into her, but instead went for someone else. A.K.A.
Yeah.
Kai.
I don't. Wasn't she? Didn't she have an invisibility spell?
Yeah, she used invisibility potion and hid.
Yeah, and I only picked up the faint whiff of the
You got her magic, but you thought it was from the car. You didn't think it was her because you got a low number.
Yeah.
If you got anything higher, you would have sensed her, but you didn't. So technically, you have met her. You just didn't physically see her.
Oh boy.
My question is, what floor was the explosion on?
Ground
floor or
no,
floor?
it was on the higher floor, the floor where the library was for the tower.
Can Zila fly
The
up to
last
that
location
floor?
Venati was technically before this all happened. By the way, this is nighttime, the time that Venati is heading to bed.
Bodily instincts activate.
Could Zila fly up to that said floor and try and break through a window?
Well, you didn't. No, the window. What window?
Imagine there's an explosion-proof window.
By the way, you guys, you get to that floor. It's like the fourth floor to the top. Out of 150 floors.
Yep.
Oh God.
Thankfully, you got a modified 20, so at least you made it, but it took you some time. The fire kind of dimmed down a little bit, but there's still some flames.
Is it like to where we will get like third-degree burns if we head in, or like to where
No.
it's okay?
Like I said, there's some little flames then and there, like scattered around, and there's not much to it.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
That's what I believe. Nah, it's not fine. We're telling ourselves that, but we know.
So y'all, okay, so this was the library. It's exploded. Only you, when you guys got in there, there were 2 charred bodies. You don't know who they were.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh,
I will say they're not small statures like little girls. They are like adult sizes.
Oh God, no, Amy! No.
Nazario is like slowly tweaking out.
Do you want me to go see if I can find your daughter?
You both have to leave together at least to
Yeah,
go find.
we have to leave together.
You have to go wherever. So you're going up or down. Up is the dining place, well, the kitchen, dining place, and then like the roof, and the bottom is like the bedroom chambers.
Yeah, I was about to ask, can we go to Venate's room?
Yeah, which is below you. It's 2 floors below you.
Okay.
Can... Wait, okay.
As you guys are going to Venate's room, you finally bump into a familiar face, Nazario.
Okay.
And it is, it's Amy.
Oh, thank
She
God.
has although she is holding her arm because it did get cut from one of the bits of the explosion.
Ooh.
Could Zila, like, try and give her some medical attention real quick, since she knows I'm here?
Well, no, Amy should be fine. It's just a cut. It's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, but could, like, I just patch it up so no infection?
She has it patched up. She's just holding it because it hurts.
Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, okay.
She's not dumb. She's like I said, she's the best of the best. So, as you guys are As you guys are going like down floors, Amy informs you that just randomly she heard noises coming from the library. Went to go check it with two guards. The two guards went in while she looked around to see where like if there was any entrances other than there, and then the explosion happened. And then she's been trying to rush down, but because of her cut, she had to stop for a bit, or else she wouldn't have made it as far as she did. She would have had a lot of blood loss. So she's been trying to get down to the bottom floors, but the stairs have been blocked off in a way. But that's the only way to get down. So what do you guys wish to do? Go through the stairs or try the flying method again? And this time you're higher up, so which means you get disadvantage if you try that one.
Oh god.
If you go through stairs, you do acrobatics. If you go through the window and do the flying method, it's disadvantage at strength and athletics. Which do you choose?
I don't think one person can handle two other people.
Amy doesn't have to join you, and Vlad is still at the bottom of the floors too. I want to point this out. He did get to the tower, but you don't know which floor he was on when this explosion happened, because this whole fight scene happened a while ago.
Which one's disadvantage again? Sorry.
Alright, you can either do the stairs, which you only get a normal acrobatics check, or you can go through the window with disadvantage for strength and athletics checks.
You know, I want to try the stairs. I feel like...
Stairs just to stay safe.
Alright, so Amy's now with you guys. Okay, the number you have to beat. Alright. I will say this, Amy, again, with her hurt hand, she doesn't go as fast, but she's still going pretty fast down the stairs to the 2 floors below, where the chambers are, where she last saw Venate and the girls.
Okay. I got 14.
Alright. Kiwi?
I am rolling that right now. I got a modified 21.
Alright, so you all succeeded. So you're now on the floor where the chambers are, where Venate was last seen from Amy. And there's a lot of chaos going on. A lot more fire in this place, even though this is not where the explosion was.
Is it like, does it burn us, or could I like...
For some reason, it's warm, but it's not burning you guys.
I feel like Zila feels like a warm sensation on her wings. Because, like, the jacket's not covering them anymore right now, so she is showing them off in the proud light of day.
Alright, so you guys finally get to the room of Venate, which there's, out of all the rooms, this is the only room with a fire door. Like, the door is like frames are actually on fire.
Can I kick the door down?
Is the door locked? Can we kick it down? I was about to ask the same question.
Yes, okay, roll strength.
Get down. Again with the power of friendship.
With the power of friendship.
The power of
We
friendship,
can
we can do
achieve
anything.
anything.
Modified 23 for me.
That is a nat 20. That's a nat 20!
Oh my god, he really is determined to save his daughter.
25! Oh god!
Alright, you break
See,
down
he
the
loves his
door
daughter.
and you see 2 silhouettes, and I'm gonna send them one by one. So the first silhouette you see, that's right next to the bed where you by the way, you guys see Venate and the Kira and a random girl you've never seen, Nazario. On the bed, like huddled up, is kind of scared, and then you see the this person next to her, or them, I should say. This is the first person you see.
Oh, wait, who are you?
Oh.
I don't know you.
Yeah,
A
you don't
twink?
know him. You don't know him at all.
Eh.
And then you look to the other person, the other silhouette. Oh, this one you will know.
Oh no! Wait! Wait!
Okay, that's not a twink.
That's not a twink. Respectfully staring.
Okay, buddy.
No!
Okay, Sunday. Sunday's not even in the party, but still. Okay, Sunday. Respect. Oh, no, my God. You see the woman just sitting in a chair right at the foot of the bed, where the guy is just like lying on the bed, like with his hands on his like chin, just like staring at you guys. And she's is like, so the emperor, the detective, and the maid. Interesting.
There's that.
No worries, your daughter's not harmed. At least not yet. And don't worry, I don't mean by my hands.
uh,
You stare at the guy, and she's like, no, not him either. The dead eye stare, like,
What way to win here?
The type of stare he pull in right now. Oh my god.
So, since I already know you, it's only respectfully I will tell you my name. The name's Shia Oshiro. And as Astrid has pointed out about the witches, yes, I am one of them. I am the Flame Witch.
Can I ask him a question? Even though I probably will get the same answer from Astrid from them as I did
From Shia.
from Shia,
Sure.
yeah. Can you tell me where June Sin is?
Unfortunately, I cannot give that classification away, but I will say he is still alive. But
Thank
you have already been to the place that worries me a bit.
I thank you for the information. That he's
So
alive.
you already technically know something's up with us being around
I do.
and all these disappearances.
Does it? What rings my bell is it? Does it link up to a case that happened 300 years ago?
Unfortunately, yes.
I look to Nazario, seeing if he wants me to arrest her or not, or at least try.
He gives the kind of stare that it's not worth it right now.
And also, she's staring at Nazario because she knows she's being stared at specifically by him the most, because, you know. So she looks at Nazario and says, you can't keep that secret forever, you know.
He immediately knows which one.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to talk to my sister real quick. Zila, sees the kind of look in response that, Nazario did, and I don't attempt to pull out handcuffs. I just stay standing there.
Stand your ground, soldier.
So, to make things matters worse for me, since I'm already exposed to be a witch, I might as well make myself even a bigger criminal, so I'm not redeemable in the future. I'm also a fire gen C.
Oh, now I also look to Nazario like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want me to?
She's a magic user who's one of the forbidden races. I think she's gonna get executed at this rate. I don't think there's any way of
Should
saving
I put
her.
her into
Is-
custody to see if we
Oh
can...
yeah, try putting the person who set
Ah,
everything on
yes.
fire and made everything explode in
That's why I'm
handcuffs.
saying it's not a good idea right now.
You're probably asking for a death wish at this rate, going against her.
Please keep in mind we're also in an enclosed space. There's not enough room here.
And plus, you forgot about the second person who's on the bed who's been staring at you guys as well, who hasn't said a word.
Oh, the twink.
Could I go to the... Could I walk up to the... I can't speak. Could I walk up to the other, kid? I'm gonna say kid because I don't know their age, but they look like a kid. On the bed and try and ask them.
The male?
The male, yes.
Well, you can't get any closer because there is a fire line separating you guys from them.
Okay.
But you can still ask questions.
Hey, little boy, I can't do that.
By the way, Shia goes and turns to her little fungi friend
Pull together.
and starts signing, saying he said, "Hey there, little boy."
Are they deaf?
Yes.
Death?
Okay.
Oh wait, but wait, I get it.
Okay. In this world, it's sleight of hand to do sign language.
I was about to say, like, I have like.
If you have thieves can't, that also counts as sign language guaranteed. But if you don't have thieves can't, like that language, then you have to use a sleight of hand for it.
I can check my languages. I can.
So if you don't have thieves can't, in my campaigns, thieves can't can be used as like just a gibberish to talk. But I mainly use it for sign language because it's way more better for it to be more compatible.
I have the common language, but it does say I get an extra language.
You could do thieves can't for sign language, or you could just do whatever.
Could I just do
Guaranteed, I will give you celestial and elvish because that's what you are.
Yeah.
And with
Can
common, of
I,
course.
Can I get these can't so I can like
Sure.
suck? Okay.
So you don't have to roll. You just guarantee you can sign.
Can I ask? Did they see anyone there that was looking suspicious when the time of the explosion happened?
You
When
asked
they were
the
leaving?
guy who's with her if there was anyone suspicious leaving.
Well, hold up. Well,
He's doing his best.
The guy signs like this girl's really funny.
I just respond, I know, and then facepalm my, I just facepalm my face like, I should ask better questions, but, can I ask, are you hurt?
Him?
Yeah, or both of, wait, yeah, him. I want, like,
He starts signing basically. Oh, Gino, do you even know sign language? Because you're not deaf in this universe.
No, it's not anything in my...
Oh, so roll sleight of hand if you want to know what they're talking.
You got it, boss.
To make it fair.
to make it.
Also, hi, Sunday.
Tunde. She back? Oh, she is.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh no. Discord
Also, we could just wait a moment. J may or may not be needed. I actually don't know. Because, again, their routes have changed. It was... I will say, there's multiple routes Jay could have been in earlier, but they decided not to go those routes.
Oh shoot, bro.
chooses the
So
other
what I'm
routes.
hearing is I could have been tagged in at any moment.
Hey,
Modified
Yeah, if they chose
torment.
those right paths. By the way, I want to point this out. Alaric is still at the records place. I want to point this out.
He's been there this entire time.
Hey guys, you wanna know something funny?
What?
So you know, for certain characteristics I was using for some of the roles, like strength,
Yeah.
I just realized I was on another character sheet of a level 1 character.
Oh my god!
This entire time you could have been doing better.
I could have. I just realized when I looked at the name, and I was like,
Oh.
oh.
I'm in sham. We need to redo this entire
No!
segment all over
No!
again.
No,
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 we're
no,
too
no.
far in. It's fine. It's nothing too lost.
It's just
It's just you
like,
guys didn't attack Astrid, which I was kind of hoping you would.
It's
But you all
just,
failed. Y'all
it's just
suck
like,
at hitting a woman who's prone on the ground.
My
I got hit
bad.
with
Chat.
butter.
It's just
That's
like my
basically
strength
why
Bro, Butter was the
modifier.
only thing that actually hit her, and a man who darted, like,
Wait.
ran at her.
Wait, level 1?
The only people that hit her was a bag
Oh yeah,
of
y'all are at
butter.
level 1. I hope you know
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
It was another level 1 character.
Okay, I was about to say.
I was
The
about
only
to
thing
say.
that managed to hit her was a bag of butter and a man running.
That's all that's hit her is just bag of butter at her face, and then a man running at her full speed.
All
We
I'm
can't
gonna
roll
say
for
is
shit.
that my
And then the main
freaking,
like, and then those like Corrupted's a side character, so technically he doesn't count as a main. So out of the main cast, none of you have hit her.
And
It's
I'm
only
not
been
even
side
going to hit her.
characters.
my
The side
all I'm
characters
gonna
are the
say is
strongest.
that
Let's
my,
go.
my freaking athletics and my investigation modifier is gonna be better.
So Gino, did you roll?
Yeah,
What'd you
modified
get?
20.
Oh, okay. So you do understand what they're talking about. Because you caught from other people who have used sign language before, and it was one of your favorite hobbies doing, just in case.
You got it.
So, after you ask, are you hurt? He signs, when you mean hurt, do you mean physically, emotionally, or mentally?
I'm pondering if I should say all three just for the joke, but no.
I
Just-
love this character.
I'ma say physically for now.
They sign, the correct answer is yes, all three.
That's crazy.
Okay. Shoot, I would give him medical attention, but there is a fire line blocking my way.
He then says, physically is not on my body, on the outside.
Oh.
Mentally, I'm never good. And emotionally, it's pain.
I don't know what to respond.
Then they sign, how about you?
You know, mentally, no. Emotionally, I'm alright. Physically, I'm also alright.
Maybe we should get a therapy program for all the people in Cyperior.
So the person then gets up from the bed. This guy's really short, just an FYI. He looks like a child.
Should I crouch down, or should I just...
No, I mean, how tall are
don't
you?
do that.
I'm 6'1".
What?
Oh, this guy, he's like 5 foot exactly.
Oh, okay.
He then says, bring out your hand. He's
Oh.
across the fire from you.
Oh, okay. I slowly reach my hand out just in case, like, the fire could actually,
The fire doesn't hurt you. It's not
Okay.
that tall.
Okay.
Like, it's basically where it is. It's waist down is like how tall it is.
Oh, then I reach my hand out, and what do you do?
He then starts drawing on your palm, like a sigil.
Oh boy, this could be bad. This could get me executed.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw!
No, trust. He's just doing a palm reading.
Oh yeah, past, present, and future.
Sure, a palm reading as he draws a sigil on my hand.
You're fine.
I am worried about this man pulling out his battle axe and a... Okay. Wisdom saving throw,
While the
that's
player is so unserious.
Oh, God! Sweet.
What'd you get?
Sound good.
Jesus, I got a 13.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, guaranteed, those kind of actions, it's guaranteed a 10 you have to beat.
I kind of look back to Nazario in fear, like, please don't kill me, man. I don't want to die.
The sigil that they drew, you don't know what exactly it could be, but then they make you make a fist, and then basically it glows and it starts going through your hand to your body.
Oh no! Wait, is there
I'm
pain?
ready to
Is
amputate.
it, like,
There's no
painful,
pain.
or is it okay? No pain. Okay. I was about
But
to
you are
say,
glowing like the color of the flames.
Oh. Okay.
But it's basically affected your wings the most. You did feel a tingle in your wings.
That's interesting.
He then he purposely says raise the fire to Shia. She raises the fire and they start signing. You do see their silhouettes, but I want you to roll insight to see if you guys can understand him.
Roll insight. Okay,
Insight.
I can do that.
Both of you.
Oh my god, it keeps breaking. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, are you
Okay.
kidding me, Kiwi?
Well,
What?
it's the first nat one of the It's the first nat one that I've had
Wow.
so far.
Wow.
Modified
I got a
20.
6. I got a 6 technically.
No, 1s and 20s.
No, that's a nat one.
Yeah, it's a nat 1. There's no adding. Same with nat 20s that you can't add. It's just guaranteed win or fail.
No, like actual modified 20.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, I know that. I just...
Okay, so basically, you catch what he's signing behind the flames. Kiwi, Kiwi, you don't understand a thing. You're just like, oh, my wing. You look at your wings like, oh my god, I'm shiny. You get sidetracked.
Like, I'm looking at Nazario like, please don't kill me, man. I don't want to die.
Alright, so basically, you see him sign. I'm just going to say this out loud so everyone just understands. He signs as saying, I hope it's okay. I gave him fire resistance on the wings. Or her.
Kind of stares.
Her. Oh.
Sorry, her. I meant to say her.
It's the kind of stare that, you know, he doesn't care.
I'm like, Nazario, I look at Nazario and I'm like,
Can I give a present to the Emperor? Shia then signs, says, first, why did you do that? Secondly, why would we do that?
Can I, wait. They're still speaking in sign language, right? So
Yes, you don't know what they're talking.
It's just me.
It's just a scenario. I'm just saying it out loud so everyone can understand from chat.
Okay.
He then signs saying, because it's not right for us to do this bad stuff.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh.
I get you're a witch, and I get I am your familiar, but can we...
Familiar? Oh. Actually, that makes a lot of sense by the design now. That makes a lot of sense.
Can I please give him a gift? Gia signs, what's the gift? He signs, we find another person. Leave her alone.
Yes, please! Leave my daughter
Wait,
alone!
but question is Nazario gonna tell Zila? Or is Nazario gonna
I don't know about that one,
daughter?
Chief. He's a little just very focused on their conversation.
Yeah, with sign language, you have to focus. You can't look away. Because they go too fast. I know sign language. I go real fast when signing. You're not supposed to slow down to talk in sign language. You're supposed to be as fast as you can in a normal conversation. Like when you're talking like this, you're supposed to sign that speed.
Yeah, that's why he's just really focused right now. Sorry.
He's not even paying attention to you. He doesn't care if you die or not.
Well, at least he's got two other head detectives.
She is like, if we do this, she does like a whole sign which you don't even know. It's a sign for a name. Will
Oh,
come for
God.
us and make it where you might get hurt. The guy signs saying, "I'm already in pain. How can I get worse?" She's like, "I get you're in pain, and I get where you're coming from, but who would we choose?"
Mm-hmm.
We can figure out later. Right now, leave them alone. She is doing a like whole thinking thing. Any other gift you want other than this? He thinks and he just fidgets through his like little pocket and pulls out, and you see the silhouette. You all see this, by the way, like the two of you. He pulls out this like like looks to be a chain with like some sort of like gem almost at the bottom. She has like, "Are you sure you want to give him that?" He signs saying, "Just in case something happens, he can use it on himself or her." And that's the right option, is what she said. The guy signs, "It's worth a try. You just let the fire down. I give him. We leave." She's like, "Fine. Fire's down." So the entire fire wall is gone. There's nothing there now blocking you guys.
I I keep.
The guy comes up to Nazario and like taps a hand. Do you wish to give your hand to them?
Yeah.
And he pulls out this little necklace around his neck and takes it off and gives it to you. And then pulls out another one from his pocket and gives to you again, but in the opposite hand.
Okay.
And then points from the one that they just recently gave you and points towards Venate.
He blankly stares for a second before he just nods.
By the way, the gems that they gave you, one is the one that they took off of them had a red, like almost a ruby, like gem on it, while the other one has a sapphire, like blue gem on it.
Oh, okay.
And that's the one they're telling to give to Venate.
This is like the most like quiet conversation that they have.
Right. And
Anyways, yeah.
after giving that gesture, the guy goes up to like stands next to Shia and holds her hand and just waves and smiles.
He
Can
waves
Zilla
back.
say goodbye?
Shia then looks at you all and says, "Even though we are leaving and not taking Venade, this isn't the last you'll see of us. And that's not a threat from me, that's a threat from everyone else. Good luck to you both on your investigation, but just a word of caution, don't dig your noses into other people's business if you know what's good for you." and this big fireball flame just swirls around the two, and they just turn to ash and disappear.
Who got it, boss?
So after they disappeared, finally you're reunited with Venate. And by the way, the fire dissipates. All the fire's gone.
Nice.
There was only 2 confirmed dead bodies, which were the 2 security guards that went in the library where the explosion happened. But that even the fire in the library is done. It's gone.
Ask Nazario. Can I ask Nazario what I was given by the sigil on my hand? Like, what happened?
All right, your 2 options: tell them the truth or don't tell them at all.
You know what? I'm just gonna stare at Zila and then walk away.
Well, there's your answer. They don't know.
Okay. Can I? Will I be executed? Do I need to go tell my family I love them and live a good life, or am I good to call in some? Can I call in the forensics team to see?
Amy comes, is still right behind you and taps you on the shoulder. She
More
gives you a little device. Whenever we need you, we'll call you on this.
Okay.
I suggest going to go find your quote-unquote partner now at this time.
Would it be all right if I call forensics team to take care of the 2 security guards in the library?
No, it's fine. I used to be part of the forensics team, so I know how to deal with it.
Okay. Then I am going to my partner now. Emperor Nazario. Still honored to meet you, but I gotta go.
He's unbothered. He doesn't he doesn't say anything.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just leave. Do you wish to fly out the window and just go, or do you wish to just go down the flight of stairs?
You know, I'll fly out the window and head straight to the Hall of Records.
All right. So you go there. Meanwhile, with Nazario, real quick before we get to your part.
Yeah.
Nazario, do you wish to give the necklace to Venate?
Yes. I do.
Venate takes it and asks, "What happened?"
Nothing
boy.
you need to worry about. You should get some rest soon.
She looks at her bedroom, her
looks-
charred bedroom.
I was about to offer.
Oh yeah, go get some rest. Looks to
Go
the
get
bedroom.
some.
Literally
go
in
get
her
some
bedroom
rest.
that's charred like charcoal, and it's just like, yeah,
Get
rest.
some rest.
Yeah, she can get some rest there.
You're like, get some rest. Covers her in the ashy blankets, like, but it's suffocating. It's like, yes, go to sleep now.
I was gonna say, he would probably offer her his room.
Yeah, fair enough. But where would you sleep?
The couch.
He's not
The
sleeping.
couch.
That's true. He's not. He's an elf. He doesn't sleep. But still, it's like you
Yeah.
want to have that feeling of sleeping.
Nah.
Share the bed.
I just realized elves in my campaign are kind of like the crystal gems, or like all the gems from Steven Universe.
Wait. So question mark? Does that mean Sela? She's half elf. Does she not sleep?
She doesn't sleep.
Alaric's like, so how'd you sleep? What sleep? What are you talking about?
No, you can sleep. It's just it's not needed. It's just more like meditating. Because 4 hours of meditating is literally just 8 hours of rest. Time means nothing to you elves.
Yeah, we're kind of just like.
Oh yeah, which is all of you. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we're kind of just like, oh. Wait, it's
I
been a
can't believe I
decade?
allowed you all be elves. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've done this.
At least my second character's different.
Yeah, thank God. I hope all.
At
I think
least.
all of yours is all different at least, and I'm like, oh, thank God, you're not all the same race.
Later,
Yeah.
can we? I want to talk a bit more. About
Yes, we'll
second
talk about all this
character.
stuff.
We can like. There's some.
Anyways, so you get the necklace and you don't know what it does, but you just put it both around each other's necks just in case.
Just.
I was gonna say I could try doing an Arcana check.
Roll Arcana then if you want to.
Okie dokie.
See if you can figure out what magic lies in the necklaces. Which technically is contraband. You're having contraband.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, you're treason in your own empire.
Bro,
Yes.
you could be arrested. You could be executed for this.
Well, no, they just probably be demoted because they're the emperor, the
Yeah.
highest of the all ranks.
Modified 14.
Which one do you do that on? Do you do on Venades or yours?
Bernades.
Okay, well you don't figure anything out, so roll again so you can see what's on yours.
Okay.
BRB, I'm heading to the restroom.
Okay.
Modified 18.
Okay, you figured out something from that one.
Whoa.
I have to DM you it.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, we can do tomorrow's session starting with probably Jay this time.
yeah.
I was really hoping you guys would choose this route, but no. Literally,
No.
by the way, I want to point out what all the routes were so you can get Jay.
Not gonna
Kiwi,
lie,
Kiwi had to go to the Hall of Records, or could have gone and not revealed themselves to Nazario, or have stayed and fought Astrid. These were all the options you could have unlocked Jay.
So what I'm hearing is Hall of Records. I would have probably been there like, no. If fought Astrid, I would have showed up somehow.
Yeah.
Or just not have revealed themselves in the Zarya. I would have showed up eventually like, oh, another police crime scene. I don't want to get the fuck out of here. Who the f are you over there with the hood on? It's like, I'm caught again. Well, time to make haste. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do all the stuff for Jackie too, by the way. Good lord. Alright. I gotta find the mask I want to give Jackie too. Anyhow, I also spaced out so hard for like, I don't know how long. And I just came back. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Hey, Gino, what is your, are you good in intelligence, wisdom, or charisma?
Charisma. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say.
Alright, I just sent you what that thing does.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Hold up, I should also add a flaw real quick.
Yeah, you should.
Actually, it should be pretty obvious.
Yummy.
You might have to remember this one for sure, just in case. That can come back to bite you in some way, shape, or form.
I'm not that dumb.
I know, but
Sometimes.
no. Reread it.
Yeah.
Read what that thing is. Did you forget something specific about the third one, the third option?
I'm gonna go get dinner.
Wait, those
I'm also
exist?
leaving the Minecraft.
Yes,
I am back.
they still exist in this world.
Okay, what I miss? What happened?
I will say this, Gino. They come in different shapes and forms.
Oh no.
So which means if you know that thing doesn't work, you know it's one of these three options.
You got it, boss.
That's what I'm saying. Here's a reminder.
Dang, I might have to go back in the stream and look at
I'm
this.
gonna go eat
No,
dinner. And I'm
it's
also
on
You can't
DMs.
hear it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get dinner, and I'm gonna switch over to my other account. All right?
Okay.
Uh,
We'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Alright, so after giving your necklace and tucking in the three girls, by the way, the third one you don't know who that is still, but you just decided, she's here, she's with the girls, protecting them. Might as well let them all three sleep in your bedroom, in your big bed.
The big king's bedroom, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Doesn't care.
so you just go and walk around the tower in the meantime. And you just look out in the you go to the very top where the hole was from the library, and you look over yonder of your entire empire, knowing what's to come now. And knowing that not all secrets will be kept hidden. Because for some reason, the witch knew your secret. But how? That is your main question right now. How does she know your secret? Now we go back to Zila. Kiwi?
yeah, yep, I'm here. Yep, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright, so you basically go flying towards the Hall of Records. By the way, it is like 9 p.m., so just an FYI, I want to point this out.
Let's hope Alaric is still there. The last place I heard he was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you go into the Hall of Records. It's pretty empty. I mean, yeah, it's an archive area, but for some reason, it looks like it's been cleaned out.
I'll roll a perception check to see if there's
Yep.
anyone else around except for like Alaric. Hopefully, I hope he's still here. I pray and hope. Still getting used to the whole slap. Oh God, Zeal
What?
tired. I got an 8.
You don't sense anyone, so just roll an investigation. Kiwi?
18.
Okay. So we're looking around. You don't find anything except little skid marks of a bookshelf. Like, it looks like the bookshelf was moved to block something. Roll strength.
Okie dokie. As a 19.
All right, so you move the bookshelf, and it has a door behind it. You open the door, and it's just a closet with Alaric passed out on the ground.
I dash to Alaric and try and wake him up.
All it took was just one tap, and he just instantly woke up. And make a dexterity saving throw.
God. Oh God. Oh no. D20 is a 10. That is a 13 for my dexterity.
Oh, unfortunately, you did not dodge his attack. So, you hear after he woke up, you hear him scream, "Get away from me, you witch!"
Oh,
And he just claws you with his claws,
ow.
like he scratched you, and now you have a cut on your chest.
Do I take damage? This is
Yes, and it will leave a scar.
how much?
That hold up. 11 damage.
Oh, dear God.
What the hell?
Mm.
What did I miss?
Kiwi woke up Alaric, who was in a rage, and Alaric used his claws and scratched at
uh,
Zila, who did 11 damage to.
Zila is on critical HP, like almost life support.
How much HP were you at max?
14.
Oh, you're at
Oh,
3 HP. Okay.
yeah, I'm not
By the way,
doing
that claw mark will leave us a scar. Just want to point this out to Corrupted. So Alaric scratched Zila so hard it will leave a scar, and it took literally majority of the HP away.
Oh, Alaric, it's me. It's Zila.
Instantly, Alaric puts away his claws, and he looks down at his hand and in like horror to what he just did.
Hey, it's okay. I didn't get away quick enough. What happened? Why? Which attacked you? Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Oh, Lyric, I got a lot to fill you in on. But first, can I reach in? Could I like? Is there any like cloth around? Any like sort of form of paper or something?
No, this place was entirely cleaned out. I mean, yeah, you're now in a closet. There's a rag, I guess.
Could I like just use the rag to like cover it so I don't like continue to lose blood?
I mean, you could also use your jacket that you found when you were coming back to
Oh
Alaric.
yeah, hold up. I'm I'll rip a piece of the jacket and just tie it around the wound. Okay. One, you already know the Emperor came to a crime scene, helped me out a little bit.
Wait,
Um,
the Emperor was at a crime scene.
yes,
Did you forget you weren't talking to Alaric?
shit. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
You
Alaric?
forgot it was Astrid,
Ah, okay.
the one who can shapeshift after using a potion.
Yep, Alaric. So I found
Okay, you don't have to specify. We already know from the stream, so you could just say, and that's what happened.
Alaric. So I'm gonna say yada yada yada. This happened. Yada yada. This, and then that's pretty much what happened. And then I found you here. This room that was hidden, and I don't know why. Except for you.
It's because I found some information about some girl.
How old? How old?
16.
Did you get a name?
No, but I did see initials.
What are the initials?
LE.
L-E. I'm gonna write that down real quick.
A 16-year-old girl with the initials of LE. And he doesn't remember exactly much from it, except she went missing 300 years ago. That's what he tells you. So, not only does the Star Libraries Archive had this information, but so did the Hall of Records. But now all of the Hall of Records are actually all missing, and this place is just a abandoned building now.
entire hall of records. It had ransacked, and there's nothing. But Bert, can I like check Alaric for any like damage? Like, does he have any cuts, scrapes? A-okay.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Minus the blood from, you on his hands.
Yeah. Let's get going. Fill Detective Rosen on what leads we found. I'm gonna keep some parts out, specifically magic, which but yeah, let's get going.
So you guys basically get out of the Hall of Records, which is now just the Hall of Emptiness. And okay, hold up. Corrupted.
Yes.
Do you see what's in front of you? Pull out your sword. Yep.
Oh, never mind. That's for.
Get back here.
He's trying.
He's trying to run.
All right. So, but now with that being said, you guys leave it and you go just get some rest, basically, before you go and tell Rose about everything.
Could I call Detective Rose and just fill her in?
Yeah. You just call her and you fill her in, and you don't have to say much. And basically, as you're talking, the camera panels out to the moon. And it basically, next to the moon, it shows a shooting star. Followed by another star. And another star. And another star. And another star.
That's not good.
Equaling to 5 shooting stars.
Oh no.
I want to point this out. We are near the end of the month. If you guys remember what happens at that end of the month.
Even though Zila didn't see this, I'm just gonna write it down that 5 shooting stars were shown at the end of the campaign, or at the end of the session.
Anyways, so. And then after it shows the 5 stars, the camera fades to black. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okie dokie.
So what did you guys think of this lovely little session?
I loved it, because I think the funniest part to me was that me and Nazario missed both our shots.
Y'all suck at hitting people. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Bro, like, easiest target in the world, and you miss.
Prone on the ground.
Hold up.
Prone on the ground, like a blonde as well, so she's not smart.
Dumb blonde fall to ground. We try to attack dumb blonde.
You're like the slashers that can't slash for shit.
Hold up, it's like by pure somehow dumb luck, the dumb blonde survived.
Right. I mean, most of the time in horror movies nowadays, the blondes do survive, and it's usually the nerds or the virgins who die. All right, Gina, what did you think of this lovely session? Gina?
I had to mute.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. I think nice. Me think nice. Yes.
All right. I can't wait for you guys to learn more about the mysterious deaf person and how they became the familiar of Gia.
Question mark, are we doing another session tomorrow?
We could be, but it's mainly going to be about either Jay, Sunday, or Sunday mainly.
Okie dokie, that works.
I've been
That works
summoned?
for me.
No, this the end of the
Not that.
session. But
Hey,
tomorrow,
Lily.
if we do if we do another session, it will be mainly about you or Sunday, depending on who
Okay.
can show up first.
Yeah, because
Of course, with Sunday, if Sunday shows up, Corrupted has to show up next, or... Okay, so how this is going to work is whoever shows up first, but with Sunday and Corrupted have to show up before Jay shows up.
Really?
If I show up first,
Yep,
then
because you
fine.
both are
If somebody
partners.
shows up, then
You
corrupt.
chose this route, and plus where we last left off with you guys were together.
Yeah. Plus,
Alright.
plus, I think
Because
Zila is
someone
gonna
wanted
be
to bully-
decommissioned for a little bit, getting medical attention from probably her mom or an actual hospital.
Or you can talk to Alaric's mom,
Yeah.
who is a
Or I
cat
could go-
cat shifter.
Or I could go see Amethyst.
Oh yeah, Amethyst wouldn't care.
But,
Oh, we can finally reveal Amethyst.
yeah, if I go to the hospital and get like medical attention. Just be
Yeah.
like, hey Amethyst, can I could you help me out?
Amethyst worked with both Alaric's and your mom's like issues before, so she's worked with both of them.
And she knows what she's got.
Learn from the best.
She knows
of
what
the
she's
best.
dealing with, and she doesn't
Learn
judge.
from the best of the best. I bet Zila's
And then she
gonna try
outranked
to-
them both too by like at a young age too.
Imagine Zila tries to explain it and then the Amethyst just like, nope, shush, shut up.
Shush! Before I jab this needle in you. So it would be much easier for me to deal with this. Actually, I might just do it just because.
Ah! Why did it need that? Ah!
Alright, but
Hold up.
so, if you guys enjoyed this lovely session, then please leave a like, please subscribe, please get bell to notify when I go live up a video, and might do another stream of most likely Danny's World for me. That will be our next stream, but it won't be for a while. I'm going to play with friends for a bit before doing that. But anyways, I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
The butter.